was confusion in the Agbogu area of Makurdi, Benue State, when residents discovered the corpses of a lawyer, Barrister Udam, and his wife, Nkechi. Suspected Fulani Esme brutally murdered them in their apartments. Udam, who was a managing partner at Oka, Udam and associates, attorney and legal consultant, and his wife were reportedly slaughtered on Tuesday night. Oh my God. Their corpses had cuts on the head and necks. Apart from the two, a third person identified as Elder Inyiko Mazugu was also murdered, while 3 people are being treated for severe injuries sustained during the attack. The state governor, Samuel Otom, who confirmed the incidents on Wednesday, said the state under his watch would not succumb to attacks by terrorists, whether they are jihadists or militia headers, whose sole target is the occupation of the state and destruction of lives and property. The governor made this position known while addressing journalists when he visited the scene of headers' attack on Abogu community. He stated that the pattern of the attack and killings barely 4 days after a similar incident at Ťērãğ was unfortunate and bore the handwriting of mindless jihadists who had set out to overrun the state. The governor noted that the series of attacks was a grand plan to whittle down operations of livestock guards and agro rangers, who are doing very well in containing attacks on communities and enforcing the ranching law of the state. Autumn lamented that developed climes globally with a higher number of cattle compared to Nigeria have no cases of conflict between herders and farmers due to ranching, which is also being practiced in Benue, stressing that he would continue to speak against impunity in the country. Udam had in 2015 contested for the Makurdi local government chairmanship seat on the platform of the All Progressives Congress, APC. Oh my God. When you hear these things, you think that maybe it is a Taste by Moonlight. My goodness. You would think it's a story being concocted for Nollywood movie. It's happening. It's really, really happening. It's unfortunate at this age and time. By the time we discover that the killings are not done by the herdsmen, I pray it will not be too late then. We need to look inward in order to solve these killings. What is the connection between herders and a lawyer? Good question. Okay. What killed Paruben Fashoranti's daughter? Was there a connection between her and herdsmen? Okay. Good question. Good question. Use your brain. What is the connection between Boko Haram and school children? Okay. Good question. Good question. Well, before you talk, open your hand and talk to your palm. Then place it on your ear. Listen very well and see if it makes sense before you spill nonsense on social media. Do herdsmen check profile before killing? Pray they don't come near you or your loved ones. What is the connection between herdsmen and the priest they killed in a church in Benue last year? Any connection between them and the Catholic seminarians they kidnapped in a seminary in Kaduna, one of whom they later killed? This one is a nonsense question. Okay, a farm and cow is the connection. Do they have rights or whatsoever to kill? They are only permitted to kill cows, rams, not human lives. I wish Esme will visit your farm since you are asking that kind of a question. Of course, he's entitled to his opinion. Let every investigation be done thoroughly because this is really pathetic and so gruesome. It's unfortunate that we are still in this era. This kind of a thing is still happening. What can we say to all of this? It's unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate. Eastern Security Network is needed in Benue State. This Fulani Esme nonsense has to stop. This is the kind of country we found ourselves where human life is meaningless. History will never forget its evil government. Nigeria belongs to Esme. They have the freedom to kill whomever that is killable. Republic of Zoo. The most painful part of these foot soldiers are not Nigerians. They are not from Nigeria. Imported barbarians from Sahel. S-men will suffer when Buhari leaves. Until when it is happening to our leaders and politicians, I know they won't act. You will see how they will talk about this now since it happened to a lawyer. I'm angry right now because I don't even see Benue as not but middle belt. It's well, my heartfelt condolences. Let them concentrate on core north. Please, this slaughter news has become a commonplace in Nigeria. No day passes without this kind of sad news. Which way Nigeria? No day. There is no day that this kind of a thing is not being talked about. And it has become a normal thing. It's now common. People just say, oh yeah, because people have talked in the past, people are still talking. The leaders will just come and say, oh, we condemn it. Oh, we are not going to, we are going to bring the culprits to book. Yeah, not to. Not so it go to end. Now, so it go take hand. But if it happens to one of their people, one of their relatives, of course, they are not going to fold their arms. They will never do that. But if it is happening to commoners, they will just come and blow hot air. They will vibrate, and it will end there. This is our people. This is why our people need adequate security. Thank God for Eastern Security Network that will soon send all these people and wicked people out of our land. So sad. The country is helping to legitimize terrorism by refusing to embrace modern livestock practices, thereby endangering lives and livelihoods. Allah give the family fortitude to bear the loss. Please, let's not blame Buhari or services. Let's learn to be patriotic. You should not blame him, okay? Oh my goodness. Every day, Benue, you people have to defend yourselves. Buhari and Fulani's army will not help you people. Really, really unfortunate that human beings are killed in this manner. Human lives no longer have value in our country. Is there any herdsmen in Benue State? Over to you. The pain remains in the northern region. Breeders of terrorists and bandits, center of insecurity and sad news, headquarters of poverty, religious bigotry and poor education. Say Buhari, say Baba. They say make Buhari carry go. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take on this. Thank you.